Your wealth is in your anointing. Discover keys to releasing your potential. Book and audiobook bundle by Pastor Terrance Levise Turner, MBA, A Sage for This Age, From God's Heart to Yours. It's based on the biblical story of the widow with the pot of oil in 2 Kings chapter 4, verse 1 through 7. Christians have been inspired by this story for ages. This is what it says. Now there cried a certain woman of the wives of the sons of the prophets unto Elisha, saying, Thy servant my husband is dead, and thou knowest that thy servant did fear the Lord, and the creditor is come to take unto him my 2 sons to be bondmen. And Elisha said unto her, What shall I do for thee? Tell me, what hast thou in the house? And she said, Thine handmaid hath not anything in the house, save a pot of oil. Then he said, Go, borrow thee vessels abroad of all thy neighbours, even empty vessels. Borrow not a few. And when thou art come in, thou shalt shut the door upon thee and upon thy sons, and shalt pour out into all those vessels, and thou shalt set aside that which is full. So she went from him, and shut the door upon her and upon her sons, who brought the vessels to her, and she poured out. And it came to pass, when the vessels were full, that she said unto her son, Bring me yet a vessel. And he said unto her, There's not a vessel more. And the oil stayed. Then she came and told the man of God, and he said, Go, sell the oil, and pay thy debt, and live thou and thy children of the rest. The biblical wisdom that the woman of God demonstrates is a blessing to whoever reads it. In this book, Pastor Terrance Levise Turner, MBA, A Sage for This Age, From God's Heart to Yours, reveals wisdom keys to help you release your potential. Your wealth is in your anointing. Discover keys to releasing your potential is the perfect book for men and women of faith today. Your father, mother, sisters, brothers, family, and friends will be blessed by the wisdom of this book. Click to buy the book and CDs or USB bundle right now. It is a wonderful read and a captivating listen as Pastor Terrance Levise Turner shares this revelation with you. Get Your Wealth is in Your Anointing as a special gift for yourself, your family, and friends to enrich your life. You can get the paperback book plus the 9-CD audiobook. That's over 11 hours of anointed revelation that you will gain from this book. Or you can get the paperback book and the USB. Again, that's over 11 hours of anointed revelation and wisdom. Click to get this powerful bundle right now. Just visit yourwealthisinyouranointing.com. That's yourwealthisinyouranointing.com. Christians throughout the ages have been inspired by this story. The wisdom in this book is foundational for a strong understanding of God's desire to bless you. This is a building block for the entire family. The story builds on the original blessing of Genesis 1, verse 26 through 28. When God created men and women in His image and likeness and blessed us to be fruitful, multiply, replenish the earth, subdue it, and have dominion over all the earth. It continues on to tell the renewal and extension of the blessing through Abraham, Isaac, and Jacob. It lets you know that God has put the blessing upon you through the anointing of Jesus Christ, the Anointed One, and His anointing. The insights that you will find in this book will strengthen you to use your gifts and talents to create wealth for your family. It will encourage you to be resourceful, even when times are tough and unpredictable, and to maximize your God-given gifts and talents for wealth creation. In this book, you will learn how God answered the prayer of a special mother in the Bible who saved the future of her young family by discovering her personal wealth and her personal potential. Click to buy this book and CD or USB bundle right now. It is a wonderful read and a captivating listen by Pastor Terrance Levise Turner, MBA, a sage for this age from God's heart to yours, as he shares this revelation with you. Get Your Wealth is in Your Anointing as a special gift for yourself, your family, and friends to enrich your life. Click on the link to get this powerful bundle right now. You can get the paperback book plus the 9-CD audiobook. That's over 11 hours of anointed revelation that you will gain from this book. Or you can get the paperback book and the USB. Again, that's over 11 hours of anointed revelation and wisdom. Just visit yourwealthisinyouranointing.com. Again, that's yourwealthisinyouranointing.com. That's yourwealthisinyouranointing.com. Get this anointed package right now, and may your life be enriched by the words of wisdom. Just visit yourwealthisinyouranointing.com.